Hello Denver Broncos fans, if you don't want to be the last to know about the latest Denver Broncos news, subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell to stay up to date and not miss anything. 1. Quinn Meinerz, OG. Quinn Meinerz was a third-round pick of the 2021 NFL Draft and has quickly turned into one of the Broncos' best offensive linemen. In fact, he might be the best on the team at this point. Meinerz played in and started 13 games for the Broncos this year and earned a 77.7 PFF grade with only 2 penalties committed and 3 sacks allowed. 2. Patrick Surtain II, CB. Another obvious choice is the Broncos' first-round draft pick from 2021. Patrick Surtain II has quickly turned into the best CB in football in 2022 and earned his first Pro Bowl and All-Pro nod. He's got 24 career passes defended and 6 interceptions, along with 118 total tackles as well. He's a do-it-all player, and it does not matter what scheme he plays in. Having a shutdown cornerback in the NFL is of incredible value, as the league is obviously very pass-happy and receivers are becoming better and better, it seems. Surtain turning just 23 years old for the 2023 season is outstanding, and being able to lock him up long-term as he's turning 24 would be quite the move for Denver. I guess if you want to think of it this way, the only downside is that he's likely going to become the highest-paid cornerback in NFL history once the ink is dry, so Denver might have to reset a positional market. However, Surtain is currently in what could be the early stages of a Hall of Fame career. He'll likely be the top priority for the Broncos next offseason, no matter their situation. 3. Jerry Jeudy, WR. Wide receiver Jerry Jeudy has been in trade talks this offseason, and I guess there is no guarantee he's on the team in 2023 until he's actually on the team. There's also his 5th-year option that needs to be decided on at some point this offseason. If the Broncos do pick up that option, they wouldn't technically have to extend the player. But if Jeudy does break out even more in Sean Payton's offense, the team might want to lock him up as soon as possible because he'd only get more expensive. Depending on what type of season Jeudy has, perhaps one hitting the 1,000-yard mark and racking up a bunch of touchdowns, the Broncos might not want to wait around. And honestly, could Jeudy even do what some other players have done and not report to off-season team activities unless he gets an extension? His name has been in trade rumors, that's a fact. He probably does not appreciate that. If he plays well in 2023, isn't he well within himself to say to the team, "You were shopping me. I played well for y'all in 2023. I want my money"? Between Meinerz, Surtain, and Jeudy, I'd argue that Jeudy would be third on the priority list for a contract extension. If the Broncos would be willing to trade him for the right price, well, why would he then take top priority for a contract extension next offseason? Hello Denver Broncos fans, like the 3 Denver Broncos that could get big stretches next offseason? If you leave your comment and like the video. God be with you. Until the next video.